Hey guys, Marvel Horror and DC fan here today. We're gonna learn how to make damage to this Jason mask. I already put the two bottom chevrons on and some fake blood and an axe wound on it. But I'm gonna be showing you how to do that on my test mask. Now if my goggles wouldn't, my eye protection wouldn't stop fogging up. Even before, you have to get parents' permission to use a Dremel. Unless if you're an adult. Alright, so here's how you're gonna do an axe cut. So this is just a practice mask. So you're just gonna just like that. Cut a line like that on the mask. Alright, so we're gonna be doing some scratching. Alright, like that. Now we're going to be doing some around some of these holes. Like these three on the bottom right here next to this snap. So all you're going to do is just alright, so like that. Now, you're going to take that part of the mask you cut out, you punch it out, and you start doing your cuts again. My eyeglasses would stop fogging up. You can see that, yes, I'm using a small cutting wheel right now to get through some of these awful cracks. Okay, so when you're done, you can move on to some other cracking. Like for example, All right. All right, so far that's the damage. All right, so if you want to add more detail to your damage, I'm gonna go on a low. Alright, so to add more detail, just... Alright, like that. Now I want to add some damage on the nose, so I'm just Alright, so now... Alright. Alright, like that, guys. So, I'm going to add a bit more detailing. And then I'm going to show you guys when I'm done. Alright, guys. Welcome back. If I could just get my camera to stand up. But anyways, welcome back. Meanwhile, if you haven't watched my last tutorial on how to paint and weather a Jason mask, go watch that. Tell me, past me, that future me sent you. Right, so you're gonna have to tighten. You're gonna take your screwdriver. You're gonna have to unscrew the thing on this, and then you're gonna put the cutting wheel on that. And now tighten this on the Dremel. Now, we're gonna fix up this nose a bit because I kind of need to fix it a bit. Let's go. Wait, before you use the Dremel, you need eye protection. Get your safety goggles or whatever. And keep on freaking cutting. Alright. Oh, Jesus. No, the lenses. My eye goggles couldn't stop fogging up. You know what? I should keep these, like... That's much better. Alright guys, so there is the nose. Anyways, looks like my goggles are getting kind of wet from my sweat and all. So, let's fix this. Alright, so next, I'm gonna Alright guys, so there you have it. Some of the fixed damage on the mask. Now it is time to work on the snaps of it. Well, not the snaps, but let's work on these holes here at the bottom. Alright guys, welcome back to our short short break. So now, let's move on to these two bottom holes right here. So we're gonna use the cutting wheel again, but this time we're gonna go a bit smaller. And I'm sorry if I sound a bit tired, but I've been doing online school lately and it kind of sucks. All right. All right, so now you're gonna take the smaller cutting wheel, and you're gonna go through these bottom holes if you want. Eye protection. All right, so there's the bottom hole kind of drilled out. Not drilled out, I wouldn't say drill out, I'd drilled out, I'd say cut out with a Dremel. And now we gotta move on to realistic, like, damage. Now, the next tutorial I'm going to do is how to repaint the damaged areas on that Jason mask. Well, actually, I'm going to show you that when I'm done with the cuts. Okay, so you're done with that. Now you're gonna take your sandpaper and then scrape it all off. Alright, so I did some scuffing up on there. Now when you're especially going on the high part for the Dremel, you always want to wear the eye protection. When it's low, let it go. When it's high, I don't know why. Alright, so there's some alright. Alright guys, so that's it for now. Bye-bye. Alright guys, welcome back. So, off camera, I decided to do that big hole right there. And it looks pretty cool. So now, we gotta do the snaps. So we're gonna weather it up a bit like this. Like that. Alright guys, so there we go. There's the snap weathering. Now let's just move on to the bottom ones. Alright guys, so, and there we go, there's the snaps. They're all weathered up. I'm gonna add one final thing to the nose. So, now we're gonna do this. So, now we're moving on to the top. I'm gonna do some weathering here. This is gonna be my final piece of damage, and then it should be good. Alright guys, so as you can see, I did some little extra damage right here, so, and then we're going to cut it out with, alright, so, so that was supposed to be a bullet hole that I didn't add. My apologies. Honestly, I kind of like adding bullet holes. I never added a bullet hole before, but it was pretty easy. Alright, so now we're going to move to a smaller bit. And yeah, we're going to see what happens then. I'm stupid. It's right here. Let's go. Now we're just gonna go on a low bit. So now we're gonna move to the cutting wheel again. Yeah, when you're using a Dremel, you have to swap out all the bits, and it's pretty easy. All right, so. Alright guys, so we're done all the damage. This was really fun, and I hope you guys have fun making your version of this mask that I made. And it's been fun. So, see you guys. Alright, I just finished the mask. Austin, here it is.